I said this before and I'll say it again, K-pop will never be taken seriously until the fans change, or if the K-pop industry changes what they make as the #1 most important thing, but I don't think they're gonna do that. It's the fans that are sitting here and complaining, being like, why is no one taking K-pop seriously, thinking that it's people who are outside of K-pop the one that are causing that problem, when it is 100% actually the K-pop fans themselves. I just saw this person post, K-pop fans get so defensive when you say you don't like a song or you don't like styling. I said I didn't like the outfits for one NCT Dream performance, and someone was like, so do you even like NCT Dream? Mind you, they're one of my alts. With these fans, it's not about the music, and it's because the way the K-pop industry markets itself, music was never #1. It was always how the K-pop idol is and how their image is. That's #1. That's what you're parasocially attached to. That's why these stans defend these idols until the day that they die. They are parasocially attached to the image that has been created for these K-pop idols. With stan culture in general, you can say this about any artist. If it was genuinely just about the music, there would be no fighting on Twitter every single day. Intensity and delusion of these conversations would be toned down so much more, and we'd be able to have actual discourse. Because like Kenny said in the video, all art is open for criticism, and if you can't criticize art, then it kind of delegitimizes it. It's very infantilization-esque, which is what K-pop stans do to these idols 24/7. That is one thing that makes the K-pop industry intrinsically different from other music industries, because it was based off of Motown and the way Motown trained its artists. Less about just the musical talent and more about the full package. Are you media trained? Just how are you coming across as the actual person, which ironically, it's not the actual real person, because the K-pop idol is the center and not the music that they put out. Everything that K-pop idol has picked for them, whether it be the music or the styling or the lyrics or brand deals, almost everything is going to be representative of them, which would make sense. But once again, we all know that these K-pop idols get almost everything given to them and chosen for them. So already something that doesn't make sense there. Since the parasocialism is #1, the K-pop stans see every single thing as a representation of that K-pop idol. So when you say that you are not a fan of the styling or you are not a fan of this one song, you're automatically hating on that. To put full blame on K-pop fans here would be a little bit crazy, because this was the K-pop industry's doing. These K-pop fans are just a manifestation of the K-pop industry. I'm not shocked in the slightest when I see this. You think about any artist with very insane, intense fans, I feel like that person or the artist team are very good at marketing the parasocial relationship, because unfortunately, the more parasocial you have created your relationship with the fan to be, the more loyal the fan is going to be. They're going to drop money on you. They are not going to have a normal sense of reality because you have skewed it, so they will literally defend you for doing awful, awful things. K-pop industry is smart in doing that, creates loyal fans and more money. But of course, parasocial relationships are harmful not only for the fan, but for the idol themselves. And if a music industry wants to be taken seriously by other people, then I feel like it kind of has to be about the music and not the toxic parasocialism.